Hey, welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'll be doing a quick unwrapping and review of the Midori A5 dot grid notebook journal and their A6 grid notebook. I also purchased a paper cover and a clear cover to protect these new babies, so if you're interested in these products, keep watching. First, let's take a moment to appreciate the minimal and clean design of the notebook. The cover is cream-colored and the MD logo is imprinted on the center right of the cover. The bookmark string is exposed on the spine, and they recommend to apply an index label to prevent it from falling off. Moving on to the inner pages, the first page comes with a box for writing your name and personal details. The dot grids are green in color with two larger dots at the top which are meant for writing the day's date. The pages are butter smooth and they lay flat on the desk, which makes journaling much easier. Midori doesn't specify what GSM are their papers, but they feel pretty thin to the touch, similar to the regular 80 GSM paper feel. Here's the bookmark string in green which matches the dot grids color. Let's move on to a quick pen test on the last page of this notebook. First up, I tested a few pens which I use the most often during bullet journaling. As expected, all the pens write very smoothly on the paper and there are no feathering issues at all. Flipping the page over, you can see that none of the ink bled through, even though they all ghosted a little. Then I tried both of my fountain pens and it is so smooth and enjoyable to write with them. I also tested a few brush pens and a mount liner, and the results are similar to how the pens and fountain pens performed. I then tested two ink pads since I love using stamps in my journal setups. The ink was on the brink of bleeding through, so it might help to stamp lightly with lesser pressure. Lastly, I tried applying some watercolor on the paper. The color payoff is really beautiful, and it's amazing that it didn't bleed through the paper at all. Before moving on to the smaller notebook, let's try on the notebook cover. This is the MD notebook paper cover in A5. It's made from light and strong Cordoba paper, which is really interesting since I haven't heard of any notebook covers made from paper. It has a really nice organic texture and the color is creamy beige with a tinge of pink. It is said that you can scrunch up the paper to add character, but I guess I'll just leave it to age gracefully in its own time. The A6 notebook is similarly designed and packaged as the A5 notebook journal. It comes with a black bookmark string which is exposed on the spine as well. I purchased the grid version, but this notebook has a blank variation and a lined variation as well. The grids are said to mimic traditional Japanese paper, and there are handy markings every 10 grids. It also uses thread-stitched binding, hence it's able to lay flat on the desk as well. Since the paper is the same as the A5 notebook, I won't be doing a pen test on this one. But let's try the vinyl cover on for this A6 notebook. The vinyl cover is more affordable than the paper cover, and it even comes with a pen holder at the side. I like that you can still see the cream cover of the notebook with this clear cover. They also recommended to keep the wax paper jacket on to soften the look of the clear cover. I hope this little video has been helpful for you if you are looking to get a Midori notebook. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.